Today's video, it's about brakes, Brompton brakes, how to adjust them and how to get the most performance from it. The channel is growing and growing, which is so cool. I love it. And I love to see the comments, to know where you guys from, and so interesting because some of you have Brompton for over 20 years. That's amazing, but some of you just got it. Yeah, there are a lot of subscribers that were waiting for their Brompton for a couple months and it just arrived. So this morning I was talking, in the comments with a very special friend. He follows the channel for several months and his Brompton just arrived. But he's saying that he's having problems with the brakes. Yes, he's saying that the adjustment's not right enough, the brakes is catching a side of the wheel. So I'm gonna try to help. NoZenith, that's for you, and all of you guys that just have your Brompton and the brakes are not adjust well, or I don't know. Hope you enjoy it. Let me show you. First thing, get your Brompton toolkit. Let's unfold our Brompton. One thing that you have to adjust first are those here. Well, the first adjustment you should make is this angle here, okay? Remember that we are supposed to stay straight. If you put your hands too much like this, you're gonna have numb hands. And if you put it too much like this, you're gonna stress this part of your arm. So the thing is, sit in your Brompton, put your hands straight, like resting in your brakes, see? Not much effort. I can leave it here and easily, I don't have to go all the way up to brake it, So this way you don't damage your hands and it's much more comfort. But there's a catch. When you fold your Brompton, you have to see the angle also, so it won't touch the wheel. Let me show you. Here's where this whole part is fixed on your handlebar. So you just loosen up with your Brompton tool, okay? And adjust the angle. Higher, lower, and remember to let your arm straight. Okay, after you adjust the right angle, next step is to fold your Brompton and see if it's not touching the wheel. Because if it is, you have to adjust it again. See? Adjust it in a way that's comfortable, but there's a space when you fold your Brompton. Okay? So the first step is done. Find a very comfortable and straight line to your arms and adjust the angle of the levers. But check if it's not. You can leave like a finger of distance. It's good enough. So let's go for the hardest part. It's not hard, it's hard, but it takes a longer time to adjust. Let's talk about the brakes itself. There are like four adjusts. This part here, it's where it's fixing the brakes to the fork. This here, show you, it's where the cables are coming from the levers. This will adjust how much it will move. And this will adjust the brake path. First, check if this bolt here is tight enough. It has to be tight enough so it can move a little bit, but not too much. Adjustment is the brake pad. The front of the brake pad has to be 1 millimeter closer than the back, because when it brakes, it goes like this. Imagine, you know, if it's not adjusted like this, you know that squeaky noise? Yeah, that's what happened. So that's a very, very important adjustment that I'm gonna link right here, because I have a whole video just about it, okay? So the cable comes all the way from the lever, and usually you don't have to move it unless the brakes are too far apart from the rim. Not the case usually. This is how the brake works. When you push the cable, see, it closes. This part goes here, this part goes here, and it brakes, okay? But if this here is not adjusted, so in a way that both brakes work easily, one side will touch before the other, okay? What I will tell you is that usually the problem is here. The problem is that the front of the pads are the same as the back. So, or a very, very important thing, I almost forgot. Can you see here? That's where the brake works, okay? They have to be like 1 millimeter down the rim. And they have to work in this space. Front has to be 1 millimeter closer than the back part. That's so important. Show you quickly how it's done. You loosen up, put your ziplock here in the back, okay, just to make a space. Then adjust in a way they get 1 millimeter from the top, okay, and the right angle. Okay, then that's a very important thing. So you put your Velcro holding your brakes and tighten up. Then you're gonna have a perfect brake. Check it out. See, it's a little bit tilted, so we're gonna change it, loosen up a little bit. See how you can change the angle on it? It has to be straight. That's so important, you know, and 1 millimeter from the top. Can you see it? Right on it. When you have everything set, and fix it. Okay, this way you will have a perfect brake. Let's check it. Okay, let's round it up. First, check the angle. Leave it your arm straight in a way that it doesn't, you know, cause you any harm and doesn't make you tired. But check when it's folded if the lever doesn't touch the wheel, okay? Leave it like a finger or something. Just a little, you know, space. Then go for the brakes. First check if this here is loose or tighten it too much, you know, because the brakes need to move a little bit, okay? If the pads are too far away from the rims, then you have to move the cable, but rarely the case. But anyway, what happened most is the angle of the brake pad. they have to be 1 mm down the rim. See, it's one up and one down. It works right in the middle, okay? And they have to be lined up with the rim, and the front part has to be 1 mm closer than the back part, because when the wheel goes like this. So when it touches the front of the brake, it adjusts for a perfect stop. And no squeak. I hate those squeaks. I get so nervous with the sound of it. I was so glad when I discovered how to fix it. Oh, there's a whole video, as I tell you, just about it. And I was so happy because of it. Well, NoZenith, I hope I did help you somehow. If something bigger than that, then you have to take it to a shop, because there are some other little adjustments that I can make. But I think the brake lever and the brake pad are the most important adjustments, and that's what usually occur. So I hope it did help you somehow, and I'm very happy for you, new Brompton. Yeah, I know, I love new Bromptons, they're so nice. If you did like the video, thumbs up. If you're not part of the channel, please subscribe. Yes, be part of it. And I love to know where you're from. Yeah, I like it. I like to travel, and I think so neat that the videos are going all over the world in places that I've never been, but I hope to go there someday. Hope you like it, and bye-bye.